Hello, WC students.
Hey guys.
We have missed y'all.
Yeah, it has been really weird not getting to see you guys every week.
But we're super excited about being back with you guys online.
Yeah, we are coming to you live from our front room.
Yeah, so this part of our house, just right here, will be clean.
Yes.
And it'll give us an excuse to shower every couple of days, you know?
Yeah, and you may get some Truman and Lincoln in some videos.
Yeah, I saw you brush your teeth, so don't worry. His breath is minty fresh.
It's good, guys. It's good. But we wanted to just come and give you guys a chance to hear our plan and how we want to kind of navigate what WC Students looks like through whatever this COVID quarantine lockdown, however it has us, for however long it has us. We just really believe that, like, in moments like these when we can't meet as regularly as we would like, that this is an opportunity for us to kind of rediscover what it means to be a part of the church. And so what we want to do in this season is reconnect with the Lord, reconnect with you guys as WC students, but then also like reconnect with our families. We may be what's the word? Not self-quarantining. What are we calling this?
Isolated?
No,
social distancing?
Social distancing. And so like we may be having to do that, but that doesn't mean that we can't be in community. And we can still be connected to the family that's sitting next to us that we're probably already tired of at this point.
I don't know what you're talking about. I love you.
All the time.
But we've planned and brainstormed with our team and come up with different ways that we think we can connect with you guys in this kind of new era, but also how you can connect, like Floyd said, with the Lord and with each other. And so we're excited about it, and we're super thankful for the creativity of our team as we kind of push through this. So we just want to show you a little bit, tell you a little bit about what we're going to do. And so it's going to be a weekly schedule that we have going and kind of a new rhythm. Okay?
Nice.
You'll hear about that in a second.
Nice.
A new rhythm of what WC students will look like. But we should have things online for you guys on almost a daily basis.
Yeah, so we're going to be utilizing Facebook and Instagram like we have been doing, but then we're adding YouTube to this. And so all of these videos that we'll be making, you can find them there. We'll make links to them in our social media stuff, but it's just a new venture for us as WC students when it comes to making more videos, which is crazy.
Yeah, we've been inspired by Shelby and her obsession with YouTube, and we know y'all have an obsession too. So why not just,
we're gonna do some things, and so be looking for that to start happening. But we want to tell you about our plan. And so our plan starts on Sunday. For this season, for at least the next 8 weeks, we're going to be looking at selected Psalms. And we believe in just a time like this, what better place to be than to think about the goodness of our God and to celebrate that through the Scripture. And so we're going to be looking at Psalms. So each Sunday, we're going to launch a Psalm that we want you to study with us as WC students. And then also on Sunday, we're gonna release a video we're calling Rhythm. And Rhythm is our Bible study methods video. And so we know that all of our rhythms are jacked up at this point. And so what we want to do is just kind of help us kind of find that pace again. And that pace first starts with the Lord. And so we're gonna do some Bible study methods, whether it's helping us think through the Scripture a little bit differently than we have before, or maybe it's just helping us to just kind of sit in the Scripture and think about it and think about the Lord. On Sundays, you can expect to see the passage launch and then this video called Rhythm.
Yeah, and rhythm's going to be really cool because I think in a lot of ways, a bunch of us have always wanted to be in a better rhythm of being with the Lord, and we just haven't had the time, or we've been too busy or so tired. But during this season, we can actually focus on being in rhythm with Him and finding a new way just to engage Him through Scripture. If you've ever been afraid of being in the Bible, we hope that this is going to help you feel more confident.
Yeah.
And then on Monday, you're going to see us roll out something on Instagram in our stories. Just a fun way to get to know each other, tag WC students, and just have fun.
Mm-hmm.
You need something to do sometimes, and you just are looking at your phone. So we hope this will be an encouraging Instagram story for you, but sometimes it'll just be ridiculous. But just something fun to do on a Monday, because Mondays can be hard, but it's not like you're going to work or school or anything. So you can look forward to an Instagram story, little template thing to fill out.
And just being able to connect with people is always what's going to be important. On Tuesdays, we won't have anything, so that is a day for you to be able to chill, relax, do all the schoolwork that you're not doing right now.
They're doing schoolwork.
do your schoolwork.
That's right. You missed school at this point. So
For real.
Tuesday, if you have nothing to do, you could definitely call your friends and talk about what you learned about on Sunday. But
Yeah.
Tuesday is kind of a free day to engage the Lord or engage your community however you want. But Wednesday
is what we call sermon notes, and this is going to look as normal as we can make it, and that's when we're going to have a little teaching time, whether it's Michelle and I or somebody else on WC student staff, but just a chance for us to teach through the psalm that we're working through this week, give some tips, give some pointers, but also like help hopefully move the things that you're seeing in Scripture into action in your life. And so sermon notes will look as close as we can to a talk that you would get from Craver Intersection on a Wednesday night.
If you want to be like really YouTube right now, you can comment down below if you would like Shelby to teach one of those.
Oh, actually, that would be super dope. Yeah.
Did I do the finger thing? Comment down below.
Comment down below. Yeah, okay. Yeah, do that.
But yeah, Sunday or Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Ooh, days of the week are really hard these days.
I don't remember what day it
Wednesday's sermon notes. It'll be a little message like you would have at Craver Intersection. And then Thursday, we're going to start covers. Covers is going to be a time for us to look at a worship song. And as much as we can, they're going to correlate with the psalm that we're studying that week. I will not be covering any of them because you don't want that. But we'll probably have Jackson and Bella, maybe even a little bit of Floyd, you can comment that one too, singing a song that we think kind of correlates, but also a song that's impacted us and that's encouraged us in our faith or stretched us in our faith. So we'll cover the song and then we'll cover what it means or how it's moved in us. And so not all of us have to sing it to talk about it, but it'll be a cool opportunity for us to hear some of our talented musicians on the WC Students team sing a song and then cover kind of what it means.
Yeah. And then on Fridays, we call it Game On. And so what we want to do is just have fun. And a lot of you guys can't get out of the house, but you've got a lot of people.
Don't be mad at your parents if you can't get out of the house. They're doing the right thing.
Yes,
we support
seriously.
that.
We are telling our kids they can't get out of the house either.
What are they going to do, drive away?
Truman may try. But what we want to do is just have some fun together. And so we'll post a game, just something, a challenge that you can do in your home with your family. Hopefully kind of like break some of that tension of y'all being around each other all the time.
Good idea.
But then what we would want you to do is take videos of that and post that too, just so we can all laugh with each other about life and what's happening.
Yeah, so just a game that you can do at home, kind of like a Crave game or a Mission Trip game. They'll be silly and ridiculous, but a good time to challenge your family.
Yep.
And then on Saturday, we'll end with At the Table, and that is just going to be some questions that'll be posted on Instagram or Facebook. And what we want you to do is your parents have a lot of things that they're being asked to do during the season. I know I'm getting like 10 emails a day about what I'm supposed to teach Lincoln just for that one child, and then trying to keep y'all all from fighting each other, all this different stuff while trying to work from home. And so we don't want to put this on your parents, but we want you guys to lead just a time of intentional conversation with your family at the table. We'll have silly questions, we'll have deep questions, but this is an opportunity for us to get to know parts of our family that we may not have known before. I know for us, Lincoln and I, at night, every night, he's been asking me, tell me more about your dad. I want to know more about your dad. And it's been a sweet opportunity for him and I to grow closer together. And so we hope during COVID, you'll actually get closer to your family too and learn stories about your parents' faith or your siblings' faith that you didn't know before, or a silly story from when they were in high school, or just whatever it is, their most embarrassing moment. But we'll post those on Saturday. So after you've taken them out in a game, then you can get to know them close and have an emotional, spiritual connection,
That's
And then we'll just start the whole rhythm again on Sunday and keep moving through that over and over again. But hopefully it won't be long before we're all together. We are praying just for healing over the world and an opportunity just to get back to normal soon. But until then, we want to make the most of the season as WC students and anybody else that logs on.
Yeah, and this is just the first step. We believe that the Lord is really wanting to do some really special things with WC students in this season. And so this devotional plan weekly is just our first step into a foray of how we can be helpful to our community and to our city during the season. And so be paying attention as we roll out new things and ways to be connected in community, but then also how we can serve. We love you guys, and we're super sad that we don't get to spend time with y'all like we would like, but just because we can't physically be next to each other doesn't mean we can't be connected. And so we're excited for this, and we're excited for this season and how God's going to use it to shape us to be more like His church.
Yeah. That's good. I don't have anything to add to it, except for I was going to cry. So I'm trying to rein it in.
All right,
So
good.
we'll wrap this up before
All right.
Michelle gets emotional.
Bye.